Where voting ended more or less on schedule, electoral officials emptied ballot boxes and started the vote count along with representatives from political parties. Many polling stations continued that count late into the night, slowed by the size of legislative ballots, which in some districts stretched to 48 pages. But some Congolese are still waiting to vote at polling stations that ran out of ballots or failed to open at all because no ballots were delivered. In those cases, the Electoral Commission says voting continues Tuesday. Some of those delays were caused by violence in the southern city of Lubumbashi, where gunmen attacked a polling station and a convoy carrying election material. The process was also disrupted by allegations of fraud, including this polling station in the eastern city of Goma.
When we started counting, the head of the polling station took the ballot papers and started tearing them apart, and we tried to grab the ballot papers from him. And that was when the police started shooting in the air, and people were running for cover. 2 people that I know were injured and are now in a hospital.
In the capital, Kinshasa, voters attacked an electoral official who they said was trying to inflate totals for the opposition presidential candidate, Kengo Wadondo.
We've just caught a man who brought a whole load of used ballot papers to the candidate, Kengo. We caught him. He was looking for ways to put the used papers in the ballot box, and that's how we caught him. It was all organized with the head of the polling station.
The leading opposition candidate, Etienne Tshisekedi, says his supporters will, in his words, take up their responsibilities if they feel this vote is stolen. President Joseph Kabila says Congo must take care not to go back to war and conflict. He came to power after the 2001 assassination of his father, Laurent Kabila, who led the rebellion against dictator Mobutu Sese Seko when this country was called Zaire. President Kabila first won election in a 2006 runoff that sparked heavy fighting in the capital that killed more than 100 people. But there's no runoff this time, so whoever gets the most votes wins. Electoral observers from the European Union, COMESA, and the US-based Carter Center are calling for calm as voters await results of the contest.
Voters who have been frustrated by not getting to the polls in time and not having clear instructions as to how the procedures will work. We're hoping that the country gets through this, we're hoping that it stays peaceful, and we're hoping that the candidates accept the results.
Electoral officials say candidates must refrain from releasing partial results of this vote, as only the Electoral Commission is authorized to announce the winners and losers. Final results are promised before President Kabila's current mandate expires next Tuesday. Scott Stearns, VOA News, Kinshasa.